You may not know this, but we already have cars in The Sims 4. For example, on this specific stretch of road in Willow Creek, we've got a little tram. Anything else want to show up? Literally before I hit the record button, about a million cars went by, and now I've hit record, there's none. Literally none. Oh, there one is. Pause, pause, pause. Here's a little car. So we do technically have vehicles in The Sims 4, although they're not like real vehicles. In fact, you can sit right in front of one and it will run you over and nothing will happen. That's because they're not very real. I often hear people say, is it possible? Sorry, like I definitely set that scene up. Okay. Is it possible to have cars in The Sims 4 ever? Is it something that will ever actually come? The obvious answer is no. I know a lot of people want it. EA have kind of confirmed that they're not coming either. Vehicles have existed in every single Sims game apart from The Sims 4. Or technically in The Sims 4, there is one vehicle, and that's in the Star Wars Journey to Batuu pack, and it's a UFO, so I wouldn't say that counts. However, I truly believe cars could work in The Sims 4, and in fact, I have two examples for you, and the first one comes from The Sims 2. So my first point about The Sims 2 is you can place a driveway that leads directly onto the road, or you can actually have one that you can basically place like anywhere on your lot, even somewhere completely random, and then if Sims want to drive off, they just kind of fade away, and then you could just plop any car you like on it. Oh guys, look at The Sims 2 pet beds. The Sims 4 pet beds could never. Okay, I'm going off on a tangent. I need to stop. So in terms of how cars worked in The Sims 2, because it was not open world, you could click on it and go take a spin, and then you go in the car and then they just like fade off onto the road and fade away. Obviously in The Sims 4 they couldn't fade like onto the road because most lots don't have roads, but what they could do is simply just have you fade away. And I'm trying really hard to record this cars video, and because The Sims 2 is so chaotic, my literal tree is on fire. My tree is on fire, for Christ's sake. This game is so unhinged. Anyway, as I was trying to say, if you make two Sims enter a car together, you can turn the stereo on, you can turn the lights on, you can also kiss and make out in the car, which is quite fun. And you can of course have a car woohoo, and it kind of just like, it goes cloudy and then the car rumbles, which is quite cool. But it's not, oh for Christ's sake, the tree is on fire again. That's not the only car interaction that you can do. With the free time pack, we have this rusty old car here. Oh guys, look at the playground equipment in The Sims 2. Sims 4 could never. Look at the slides. Okay, I'm going off on a tangent. Stop. With this, you could basically work on your own private vehicle that you can work up and turn into an actual car that you can use. It was a very small bit of gameplay, but it was a nice idea being able to customize your own car. And these are all things that I've shown you today that you can literally just do on your own lot. You do not need any packs in order to do any of these things. Sophia, come here, Sophia. YouTube hasn't met you before. No, they haven't. And you hate being carried, don't you? You're going to scratch me in a minute. Yes, you are. You're going to scratch me, aren't you? Get in the cupboard then. Get in the cupboard. Get in the junk cupboard. Go on. Can you see her tail? Having fun. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Nope, are you coming out? Make your mind up, please. You've disrupted my whole video, Sophia. Anyway, back to what I was saying. There is actually a way we can have cars in The Sims 4 where they do function, and we actually already have them. So here we go. This is a mod pack by Max20, and it's a very good mod pack. It comes with 4 cars, and I want to show you what you can do with them because I think it gives an impression of what EA could do with cars. So obviously in The Sims 4, not every single lot goes off onto the road. So you can see this lot is literally like hanging off the road. Oh gosh, of all worlds, of all worlds, I chose a Get Famous world, the most horrendous one. But anyway, when you click on the car, it literally just says travel. That is all it says. But when you click on it, it basically takes you to the map loading screen where you can travel somewhere. It's very, very small. Okay, very small, but it just adds something to the game. Now, imagine that in in combination with being able to fix up your own car. Imagine just like we did in The Sims 2, if you could have your sim sit in the car and they can woohoo in the car and do other things in the car. To be fair, I do think it's a difficult one because I know if EA did this, they would get tons of complaints from simmers saying like, why can't we drive them, blah, 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 because people don't understand that The Sims 4 has a closed like world system, like it would never ever work. But I just feel like it would be such a good idea. Like they could literally have it so you can place your car anywhere on a lot and it would be completely fine. It would simply just have a travel to button and a sit inside button and a kiss and make out button. If EA were feeling lazy with animating all of this, because let's be honest, they would be, they could just like smog up the windows and that would be fine. I feel like that's a good way they could go about it, because I mean, a modder has literally already done it to a certain extent and they've done a very good job at making these really beautiful Maxis matchy looking cars. It even comes, guys, you really need to get this mod pack, by the way. Like it comes with kitchen counters, cabinets, it comes with shelving units, comes with different wall things and like it's basically a garage kit, a garage, before the Americans start yelling at me. Garage. It is a garage kit. It's even got like a parking stop thing, like one of these, which is really cool. And just loads of like random decorations. It's very lovely. It's called Garage and Storage by Max20 on Patreon and it's free. You don't have to pay for it. I think it's a real shame that The Sims 4 is designed how it is, like, so how we have all these dead, empty roads where, you know, if your house sets on fire, a fire truck isn't going to come hurtling down to put out your fire. There's no police cars. Like, I feel like it wouldn't have been hard just to pop a car here and allow you to drive to work and only do it in certain worlds where there is a road. Like, I just don't think it's that hard. But I guess with the way The Sims 4 is coded, it's just not possible. But this is possible because a modder's done it. It's literally possible. So I don't really see why there would be an issue with implementing something like this. Vanessa joke, why are you cleaning? Why are you cleaning the counter? Stop. And I think they could do this, okay, by giving us a pack called Garage Stuff. Because let's be honest, if cars did ever come in The Sims 4, they would not be coming as a free update. No, they wouldn't. And because they wouldn't have that much gameplay tied to them, because they just wouldn't be able to, I genuinely think they should call it Garage Stuff, where they give you stuff to make your own garage. Maybe things like this in this mod pack. Oh, look at this. Oh, guys, I love modders so much. This box, you can literally open it and put stuff in it and you can label it. That's actually really, really cool. And you can just put stuff in there. Absolutely love that. It's a very good idea. There are, I know, actually like drivable car mods for The Sims 4 where you can actually get in it and drive it, but they're pretty chaotic. But something like this, where it's just like you can fix the car. Maybe it could also come with some other things that you could fix up into something else, like a fix up stuff pack. EA, I'm giving you ideas for free. You should be paying me, but instead I'm giving you them for free. You're very much welcome. You could have a car that you could fix up. You could have a brand new television that you could fix up and put on your wall. You can have multiple different objects that you can fix up into something new that you could keep for yourself, or you can sell them, like a making pack, because the last two stuff packs have been about making things. So going along with the making theme, I think it would be a good idea personally. It could also be a way to bring The Sims 2 free time railway track, the train track thing back that you could fix up. There are tons of ideas with like a repairing, fixing stuff pack, which we've never really seen in The Sims at all before in any Sims game. And in The Sims 4, seeing that they're not stopping making DLC anytime soon, I just think it would be a really good idea. But in the meantime, I strongly recommend getting this mod pack because it is literally so good. I absolutely love it. With that being said, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one.